Good morning. I'm back out here on the patio. It's another hot morning. Last night I sat down at the computer and I was going through my video folder. It needed to be tidied up. It really was quite a mess. But I came across a series of videos that I had shot for something I was going to call Rainy Day Pursuits. And I thought, well, you really ought to put that together. It's not going to be a very long video. Just go ahead and do it. So in reviewing all those clips, I realized it's going to be very out of sequence. I talk about how I need to get up and finish pulling out the stump, and of course that video is already out and you've already seen it. But I thought, just go ahead and do an introduction for this Rainy Day Pursuits and put it out there. Whoever sees it, and if nobody watches it, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. You learn that when you write. You hope people read your books, but if they don't, they don't. You write them to please yourself, and you publish it, and then you move on to the next one to please yourself. And that's kind of what these videos are too. So I hope you enjoy Rainy Day Pursuits, and I hope this helps you understand what happened and why it's talking about things that you've already seen done. So thanks a lot. We'll see you on the next one. Well, what a difference a day makes. It is raining, and it looks like we're really going to be socked in for it all day long. It started to rain. I didn't get that stump pulled because it started to rain. So I'll have to finish that in a couple days. Yeah. The old girl's still watertight. Come on, Deuce. But rain or not, we have to come outside with the dog. Because if I don't come outside, he won't go do his morning activities. No, he won't. He also won't come underneath the umbrella with me. He does have a mind of his own. Deucey, go do what you gotta do. Come on. Look at the clover in the yard. I've never really had a pretty green lawn. I have grass and there's weeds like the clover, but the bees like that. I do see a few down there working it. Probably can't pick it up with this with the cell phone camera. I hope my garden is appreciating this. Go on, Deuce, go do what you gotta do. Go on. So here it is. We have to walk down to whatever spot the dog decides is appropriate for this morning. There's nothing I can do about it. He'll choose his own. Rain, shine, freezing cold, snow, sleet, ice. Doesn't make any difference to him. He won't go if I don't come out with him. Go on, go. Pick your spot. Well, right there's today's winner, but we're not gonna watch that. Seen it way too many times. This rain isn't going to help my driveway project. What I do is bring the tractor out here and scrape all this grass off and then level it back out. It's a yearly pursuit. And, I work at it, but then it rains, stuff pops back up. I could spray it. but I hate to use too much spray. One of the things I've got to do, in addition to finish pulling that stump, when it dries up a little bit, I need to pull the covers off the cabbage and get them all tidied up, put the covers back on. The covers are there for 2 reasons. Deer prevention, and to prevent these little white moths that get in the cabbage and lay the eggs. It's their worms that are the cabbage worms. Prevent the moths from getting in, prevent the worms. I do finally have grass growing along here. This was a mud pit. And it was a mud pit because of the Amazon drivers that come up here and they cut this corner. You know, they cut this corner off almost into the pear box. I guess they thought they were going to save a 1/10 of a second. So every time I have a Amazon order coming, I have some Miss Utility flags that I put out here around the corner until the delivery's made, and then I pull them back up so I can mow. They do seem to respect the Miss Utility flags. So there's a clue for y'all. Whew, grass is wet. Looky. Cucumber bloom. I sure hope that works. There is one thing. We had a couple of hot days and everything started to take off. Cucumbers. Cherokee yellow wax beans. Came out here the other day and my cat, Loki, was laying underneath all the beans. Told him I didn't appreciate that. Well, he got himself stung by a bee. And he's limping around here. His one front leg's all swollen up. It's like, did we learn anything? Probably not. I'm all excited about the tomatoes blooming. I sure hope that they make. These are Romas. It's the only thing I planted this year. I also hope to save a little seed if they do well. Because that's what you do. You save your own seed and your plants, get acclimated to this location. But boy, they really took off too. I'm disappointed with the marigolds, but that's another story. Basil. I think I'm being called. Yeah, I guess he's tired of being in the rain. What's the matter? So anyway, I guess today is going to be spent with indoor pursuits, because it really looks like this rain is going to last. Yeah. Down there you can't even see the mountain. It's all fogged in down there. That's okay. I have to do my laundry sometime. Looks like today is it. Maybe tomorrow I'll get that stump finished. We'll see. One of my rainy day pursuits is going to be checking this. This is lemon balm, and it looks like it's ready. So I need to get that into jars with a moisture absorber and get that put up on the shelf. That'll make some really nice tea. this winter. So there's rainy day pursuit number 1. And another indoor pursuit on a rainy day. I need to finish the batch of yogurt that I made in the Instant Pot, which my Instant Pot has a yogurt setting on it, makes it real easy. So anyway, it's there, it's draining, and here in a little bit I'll set it in the fridge and let it finish draining, probably until this evening. But like I say, another rainy day pursuit. And one more rainy day pursuit is finished. One load of laundry, all done. And Deuce is sleeping on the bed, keeping an eye on it to make sure no one steals my t-shirts. Isn't he a good dog? I'm author Casey Kendricks, a country girl, a blogger, a dog lover, a gardener, and a writer of romantic stories, and much, much more. For more information, check out the links below in the video description. Until next time, stay safe and look for joy in all that you do.